25 years ago, as an England captain, your chances to earn away from the game were limited. Now, for the modern player, the commercial opportunities are incredible, with the IPL turbocharging that transition and turning them into global superstars. Be yellow!
Yes! Yes, Nasser!
We have travelled to a film set near Mumbai and have been given special behind-the-scenes access to see what goes on with two of the biggest names in cricket.
Yes! 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 What's a bullseye?
You've done some weird and wonderful things the last couple of days. It must have felt surreal at times.
Yeah, it always is weird and wonderful when you come and do a couple of days with Red Bull. You know, things that they're able to put together and, you know, put their athletes through for some pretty unbelievable content when it's all finished. But yeah, like, never been up in this part of Mumbai before in India, and yeah, it's a pretty amazing place.
How'd you hit them?
Yeah, decent. It was like a skill thing where we actually had to hit a target. Me and KL were talking about. It's like we're not used to hitting a specific target. We're used to hitting gaps in between it. So yeah, it was tough to start off with, but when we got the hang of it, yeah, we completed all the tasks that they threw at us.
You mentioned KL there. It's the start of an Indian summer. Who's gone 1-0 up out here? You or KL? Who's hitting better?
Honestly, I think we actually was 2-2 with the target hitting, but we were working together, not against each other, you know.
Did we need the cry of shot Nasser yesterday, by the way, when you plinked it about 10 yards away?
Well, the thing is,
I did hear that.
Yeah, I had that in the back of my head for about 15 minutes and I was waiting for the right time to say it.
Oh, that is huge! That is massive! That is the biggest of the day! Oh, yes, my boy!
KL, thanks for your time. You're a busy man. Last time I saw you, you were at the crease when India won the Champions Trophy. You've become a dad. Many congratulations. Delhi, you're smashing it around for Delhi, and now you're doing a Red Bull shoot. What exactly are we doing on a runway here today?
Yeah, I mean, I was not ready for this. I knew, because I've been with Red Bull for so many years, I knew they weren't going to do something simple. I knew it was going to be whacked out and going to be crazy, and there will be an element of danger. But I just landed. They flew me here on a chopper, and as I was landing, I saw there's a runway, and I was like, oh gosh, there's got to be something that's going to be a little scary for me. The first challenge to me was like on the runway. They marked 500 meters, and they gave me 8 balls to cover 500 meters, but on top of a truck on a bowling machine, which is like feeding me at probably like 60 kilometers an hour. No bounce, no pace, and they said you try and finish it as quickly as you can. So yeah, it was fun.
How'd you hit them?
I hit a few really well. It was very breezy on top, and I couldn't find like balance. But yeah, I think I managed. I did it in 7 balls, so it was okay. The last few, I got a hang of it, and the last 4 balls, yeah.
Do you enjoy doing things like this? Because as an Indian cricketer, you'll know your time is very important, but you also, people need you all around the country, your sponsors. People want to see you. Do you enjoy days like this, or would you rather just have a day off?
Yeah, I don't mind doing all of this. It's just that it's not the greatest time in India right now with the summer being so hot. But yeah, I enjoy doing a bit of like commercial stuff outside of cricket. Just helps you switch off from the game and try your hand at something new.
Cut away down towards third man. That is a highly accomplished Test match 100.
Huge tour of England coming up in our summer. How important is Red Ball cricket still to you? You know, it's Test match cricket is under pressure from franchises. As someone of your age, are you still in love with Test match cricket?
I love Red Ball cricket. I mean, you can't take that away from me or anyone who's part of that Indian team. Everyone that I've spoken to on that Indian team, we're all on the same page as to, you know, Test cricket's #1 for us. We love playing Test cricket, and yeah, it hasn't changed for me. I grew up watching Test cricket. I grew up watching you guys playing in England. I used to wake up at 5 in the morning and watch Test cricket in Australia with my father. He loved watching cricket as well. So there's something about Test cricket that's really pure, and that's something that's stuck with me, and I don't think that's going to change. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Test summer, especially in England. It's always a tour that we look forward to.
The challenge at the Indian side? I mean, you've had success against them in England right in your early days. I think 3 months into your captaincy, you chased down, you got wickets second time round, and then Johnny got that brilliant 100, and you chased down 370 at Edgbaston.
Bounces over the second slip. A 28th Test match 100 for a master.
You've got good memories against them, but they're a top side. The challenge playing India in England.
Well, I think the challenge will be on us, to be honest, as a team. Over the years, we've came out the gates hot really well. We started, series incredibly well. But what I think we have been guilty of is maybe just sort of slowly dipping down towards the back end of a series, whether that be through tiredness or whatever it may be. But I think the challenge is going to be us as a team of staying at the same intensity physically. Well, I mean, physically is going to be tough, but mentally throughout that whole series, it's going to be a tough, draining series. It always is against India. 5 Test matches is incredibly hard. But making sure that from day one of the first Test match, that energy is exactly the same on day one of the 5th Test match. So I think the challenge is more on us as opposed to thinking about what challenge that India are going to throw at us. We know what that is. They're an incredibly good team with some unbelievable players. But yeah, I think the challenge is going to be on us being able to stay one step ahead of our opposition, whenever that may be, whoever it may be in the future, when it comes to the moment of being out there in the middle.
Having said that, do you think they are a little bit vulnerable? Because they've had a great time in white ball cricket, but in red ball cricket they lost in Australia. They lost 3-0 at home against New Zealand, so that start's going to be vital.
Yeah, I think how you start off a series is incredibly important, but that, if you start well doesn't mean you're going to finish well. If you start poorly doesn't mean you're going to finish poorly. But look, I think when teams may feel like they are a bit vulnerable, that can sometimes mean that's when they're most dangerous because they don't have that much to lose. But look, we like to keep as much focus on us as a team as we possibly can, while also giving respect to the opposition. And India is definitely a team who you need to make sure that you do show the respect to, because they are a quality team.
Got one.
Yay!
That'll do.
I want this team to be in the mindset that I want this team to be known for the foreseeable, which is just dominate teams. Because that's always been my aim as a player whenever I've got the responsibility of doing something, which is to try and dominate this moment of the game. So yeah, if I can get the lads into a mindset of every time we rock up, we're going to try and dominate whoever's in front of us, then what will be will be.
And more importantly, your next drill that you got to do is go out on that platform in the middle of this lake. And it's one of the highlights of your career. And don't worry about Headingley, 2 World Cups, is me feeding you balls on a lake, yes?
Jeez, that's career made, that, Nass.
Let's do it. Yellow, be yellow, be yellow.
Yes! Yes, Nasser!